Gemini, and everyone tuning in, whichever sign you might be. Thank you guys for connecting, and we're here for you, Gemini. Oh my! And I just want to sort of take a minute here. Let's set up the lighting and the backdrop in a way that works, and we'll wait for a few people to shuffle in. It's if I could say one thing, if I had like 5 seconds to just read for you literally, it was like, we have 5 seconds to read for Gemini, I would say it's gonna be a really long wow. I'm telling you, Gemini, you get ready. Get ready. That never in the history of so many things, this is even prior to the reading. I mean, it was like, I've never, ever had these things happen. So get ready. It's just like, if one thing to say to Gemini, even like a coach to their athlete, like before they go into that room, I'm hearing that as well, and race, it's that get ready. Yo, what do you mean? Like, do I need to like do well? Just get ready. Just be ready, because like none of us know how this is gonna go. It's like those are the last few words from your coach. I'm hearing that for a number. Okay, I don't know what that's going to. Take it as you will. It could be you're also spirit guide, sort of, take it as you will, whatever you feel that you're operating in this space around this time. But let's clear now. Let me again, just make sure we're all good with the lighting, and also is not buffering, right? We're good with that. Now, right off the bat, Gemini, welcome. This is your October 2020 reading. Holy shit. I just have to, I don't know. It's like, it wouldn't be fair to not preface it in this way. It is really gonna be a tidal wave of a friggin' month. It's going to be feeling more like I'm hearing November in December. Interesting. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, so 1 second. So I'm hearing Cancer. Something is gonna just kind of like, I'm hearing, it's gonna sweep you off your feet. Yep, totally, completely. I'm hearing, you're gonna feel like you are in the air and you own the wave on one hand, but on the other, you're like, I don't know where I go when I'm not surfing, but I'm at the height of the wave, if you know what I mean. I don't know where we're all headed. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing the letter G, L, A, and S. Almost like glass, but it's like G, L, A, I don't know. Okay, anyways, now for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo, Gemini. I'm hearing Furby is in control. No worries. Somebody spirit guide just want you to be, feeling at ease here. Peace, just at peace. Your Furby has their hand, I'm hearing, on the microphone as well for you. I don't know what that's going to. That might be a particular message, but let's jump into it. And it can be a metaphor. And just before we jump into it, well, you know what? Let's jump into it. I mean, we don't have. I'm hearing also much time. I'm hearing 45 seconds on the clock left. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I don't know. Take it as you will. Now, whoa, boy. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera. Never in the history of doing a reading and preparing for the reading has this ever happened. My phone was off, it died. I plugged it in to get it going again. Okay, maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe max 6 minutes. This was almost a full 15, 20 minutes. I was waiting for my phone to turn off. Right here, I'm seeing a yoga mat rolled up. I don't know what that's linked to for a number of you. Literally, I was like, this is a joke. No, this is a joke. Like, there's no way that a company even could afford to have you on hold for this long. Like, it's that feeling, you're on hold. They keep you on hold. It's like, it gets to the point, it's like, I've been waiting on the phone for like 4 to 5 days. I kept my phone on, I went to bed. It's like something like that. I went to bed, I had it on like high, and I'm hearing high alert. Like, in any case, if someone were to, I'm hearing high speed chase, I'm hearing alert, let's clear the ground. It's like, I was on call. If there was any, something going off right there, if there is any, announcement, and I need to be awake, I'm gonna have the phone on high. I'm hearing at high speed. I don't know what that's going to do. And it's like, I'm gonna wake up. Like, I'm hearing for a number of you. For example, let's say you call a company. Now, I forget went to bed. I woke up with the same music, the same song. By this point, it's programmed in my subconscious. Like that song on their whole music. Let's clear it. I'm hearing LMNOP. Is that the alphabet? It's cleared the ground. All right. No offense to our clients, but we need to teach you more of how to. It's like, to continue holding, press 1. To press 2. Press. It's like that thing is on cycle. Okay, let's clear it in ground. Rinse, repeat. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing again glass. GLAS. Now, whoo. We started the reading. The iPad is turning on, playing music. The song specifically, for those who didn't catch it, was Zayn, Pillow Talk. Well, literally, I was on hold. I wake up in the morning, and it's like, I'm still on hold. I mean, this is for a number of you. Like, it's something ridiculous, truly. Like, I don't know, I've never experienced that. I mean, for a number of you, I'm seeing you I'm hearing you're waving it out. Interesting. But the way I'm seeing it is you're on a wave. I'm seeing you on a wave, Gemini. And I'm hearing Leo and Aries. I'm hearing has control over the mic. Okay, I don't know what that's only to. But anyways, you're like on this wave and you're like, I keep riding the wave out. I'm hearing, why doesn't anybody wait for me? I'm hearing this one second. It's like wave back. I'm hearing this one second. Somebody's on a wave. The wave keeps going. Like they expected to get to the shore, but no, the wave keeps going. They're like, why am I riding for so long now? What the hell is going on? I'm hearing that as well. So it's like the feeling of being on a surf ride. I'm hearing on a surfboard with like no control. I'm hearing that as well. Holy shit. I'm hearing that again. Like, this is something, I mean, you did not see it go. Don't even try to predict it. I mean, I was like, at this point, maybe for a number you actually have, and you feel like, I see it, but I don't know the story yet. I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you, it is possibly legal. I'm hearing that right off the bat, but anyways, clear the energy and let's ground. Now, there is something that, for a number of you, oh yes, and never in the history of a reading have I ever, I was preparing for the reading. I was taking notes, Gemini. I was channeling writing, okay, on this notebook, and I'm like, come on, let's just get into the reading already. The thing wasn't turning on, no. Never in the history of charging the phone, ever, did I have to unplug the phone for it to turn on. How bizarre is this? I mean, even a number of people, they like end up in the same room, but like at a time where they were all feeling like they weren't expecting that they would be in the room at that time. They're like, okay, they go through some door, they're like, how do we get out of this room? Like, no one knows how to get out of this room. They're like, why is like, also like that, usually, I don't know what that's going to do. Anyways, it's like, they're trying to make their way out of this room, and they like start, I'm hearing predicting, and it can be like, let's say in relation to a trend or something, but they are moving out, they're starting to knock on like walls and doors. They're like, okay, it's almost a little bit of this feeling of being like kind of in an elevator, and it's like, I'm hearing glass again so strongly, GLAS. Now, for a number of you, it's like you're trying to get through. Let's clear it. I'm hearing letter B. I'm hearing bow very strongly here. Now, for a number of you, it's like you're trying to get out, and then it's like people start like knocking the doors down. I'm hearing that as well, and they start moving through. I'm hearing this house. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm almost seeing like mice though. I'm seeing like mice like trying to get through like the walls of the home. Even it's like they start kind of like either chewing through or they're knocking. They're the polite mice. I'm gonna knock first. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna start chewing through the wood. Okay, I'm not knocking for the humans. I'm knocking for the other mouse to knock back and tell me is that where we're going? Let's clear it. I don't know what that's alluding to. Let's clear the energy. Now, for a number of you, the mice are getting kind of like, they're like hyperventilating a little bit, okay? They're like, we're in the interior of the wall as we speak. We can't get out. We don't know what's going on. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Now, I don't know what that's alluding to, but let's clear it and ground. Now, but this could be metaphorical, okay? It could be you with your subconscious mind in some kind of way. And the readings, right, they are sort of multidimensional in the way that they might translate. So always take it as you will, and no fear, of course, right? But for a number of you, there is something that you are wanting to also lead. I'm hearing out. Now, this is, I'm hearing glass again. It's like GLAZ or GLAS. Glass. I don't know. Let's clear it. Like someone's like knocking even on the glass. Let's clear it around. Now, Gemini, I'm hearing, who is the tether ball going to next? They're like, I can't even hear you I'm hearing on the end of this. Hi. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it and ground. Now we have a full note here that we have to deliver. I'm hearing this for a number of you. It could be a speech. It's something that I'm hearing this way. Like, and I wrote this down as well. Never in the history of any have I ever done something like this. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe for a number of you, this is a totally new experience. I'm hearing reveal. Let's clear the ground. Something about a boat. They're at sea. This is not for everyone. And again, it can be metaphorical. But I'm hearing be right back. Okay, this person is like taking like too long. They were supposed to be like there in 3 hours. It's like 38 hours instead. What? Hold on. Someone is like hot and sweaty. They're like, I can't, hold on. I'm hearing the letter G. I'm hearing Samantha and Cynthia. Let's clear it. I'm hearing the growler is back. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay. Okay, someone's dog barking. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it around. I'm hearing Fiat. I'm hearing a Passat. Let's clear it. Now, for a number of you, it's even like the feeling of like a lot of cars stuck in line. They're like, how do we get out of here? Traffic jam. Okay, kind of feeling. It's like they're all getting kind of okay. We gotta somehow like Lego block our way out of this I'm hearing Ja Rule. What in the world? Hold on, Ja Rule. They have a song of. Oh, I'm hearing an old song here. It's I think with Ashante or Fat Joe. Hold on, I'm hearing it's a very specific song. 'Cause I'm something like that. It's like a hip hop song. Ashante, I think. Yep. Yeah. Cause I'm always on time when you. Yep, that's the one. Now for a number of you, also I'm real. It's like in the beginning of the song they like kind of laugh. It's like a throwing your head back kind of laugh. That's what it sounds like. It's like haha like that, something like that. Now let's clear it. Yeah, it's like a throwing your head back kind of like haha thing. But anyways, now for a number of you, this is a homeowner's manual. I'm hearing don't worry, Glenda's watching. I'm hearing that as well over the children. I'm hearing ET phone home. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Somebody's like trying to get in contact with somebody. I'm hearing Samantha again. Someone's like, are they gonna know that we are like meeting there instead of there? It's like something kind of we lost service. I'm hearing that as well. But like I hope that they like get the memo that the pole is on the other side. I don't know what. Take it as well. Now for a number of you, let's clear it. This is somebody maybe even like transporting something. Like, oh, it's just no question. I don't want to say it, but like for a number of you, you may be traveling and like you, let's say you have like a certain flight for whatever reason. Maybe let's say you have a layover in a certain city for whatever reason. That changes maybe to another city, and it's like your hell yeah. For a number of you, I'm saying luggage right here. This guy never say hell yeah. Take it as well. It could be on another message. Now, for a number of you, it's like your luggage is still going to Munich, Germany. You are going to. I'm hearing your brother's house. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. But like, everything gets like kind of. I'm hearing Seychelles as well. I'm hearing the banks of the Nile. I don't know. Something could be ending up. I'm hearing the letter SW. I'm hearing Swiss Alps. Like, I'm hearing this is your furniture for a number of you. No, let's clear it in ground. I'm hearing. Okay, now let's clear it again. They're like, make sure she knows that like we're going there and not there. Let's clear it. I'm here. I gave her a phone. I gave her a call. She's like. On her phone, she said, I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, okay. Now for 1 second. I'm hearing hello. I'm hearing that song by Adele as well. That specific, hello, can you hear me? Someone's trying to get in touch with somebody here. Swiss, I'm hearing that again. Now, Swiss Alps, maybe even somebody like their phone doesn't work in another country kind of thing. And it's like, for whatever reason, yeah, I'm hearing, well, just let them know that we're going to be here. And I'm sure like okay. Mercury retrograde is coming. We gotta like foreshadow a little bit here. I'm hearing that for a number of you, like maybe in Mercury is your ruler Gemini, so there is a lot that you know. I'm hearing mutant. I'm hearing the mutant gene is to activate. I don't know where this energy, similar kind of like confusing. Sort of like misdirected even energy. It's like, where is everyone supposed to go? I don't understand like who's who, who's what. This came through in the Taurus reading. Is it? Yes, Taurus. Or yep, Taurus. Not I'm thinking of Aquarius, but I think it's Taurus. Now, it was that energy of like, I don't know if like am I Rapunzel? Is like are they Rapunzel? Am I Sleeping Beauty? Like that exact sort of phrase came through in the Taurus reading. Now, there's something like someone is also not picking up their phone, and it's Friday. I'm hearing that for a number of you, and it's like getting late. I'm hearing that as well. Someone's like, where are they? Are they at the right terminal? Are they at the right gate? It's like a Home Alone movie kind of thing. It's like, where are they? Like, we need to know. Okay, well, I guess what I'm assuming because it's retrograde, I'm gonna assume that they're on the flight. I haven't heard from them, but I'm gonna assume they're not picking up their phone. Their phone is dead. Yeah, okay. I'm hearing Unchained Melody. Ooh, that song. That came through for you, Gemini, like 2 years back. It was, I think, your 2000, either 17 or 18, it was 18, actually, of your 2018 reading. It was, I think, Venus retrograde. I remember it was like almost like on par with that Pisces read of November 2018. That was a mighty read for you, Gemini. I'll never forget. That was like a reunion sort of energy. Now, let's clear it down the back. I'm hearing Swiss again. Now, they're like, oh no, sweat it. They're going to be on the flight, don't worry. Tomorrow. I'm hearing that as well. All right, or whatever. Like, these are even people, like, they're on a trip together, and it's like, they're, like, assuming that person's going to wake up. Okay, on time. Now, let's clear the ground. Now, they're not hearing from them. They're like, Mercury retrograde, it's fine. Yeah, that's the irony, because Mercury retrograde, like, triple check. Just triple check. Call the hotel, have the hotel call them at their landline phone. If they're not picking up their message thingy, whatever it is. Now, for a number of you, take the extra precautions and things like that. But for a number of you, okay, it's I'm hearing it's the day of the flight. We're listening to Marvin Gaye. I'm hearing on the ride over. Tracy's not picking up her calls. And Trey Song is on board with us. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's going to do. It's like, okay, even these are like maybe like people who need to all show up at some place. This is for a number of you. My select number is like they're on a private jet. Now for a number of you, it's like someone. It could be a metaphor. Somebody's not there. They're like, I'm assuming they're gonna be with. I'm hearing letter J. I'm hearing that song again by Ja Rule. That specifics because I'm always on time when you call. Because I'm always there when you call, on time, something like that. Okay, now, for a number of you, 3 hours later, you got a call from, I think it's him? Okay, alright, so I think you were keeping the ball rolling with the Mercury retrograde thing. I think it's, whatever, hi, yeah, it's us, okay, oh, he's a human? Oh, he's human after all. Okay, got it, yeah. He made a mistake. Okay, he's not on the fucking flight. Got it. Okay, yeah, no, I should have, it's fine. No, your fault, it's my fault. This person hangs up the phone. They turn around to their just married bridesmaid. I'm hearing that as well. And they throw the bouquet in their face. I don't know what that was going to. Who's getting married during Mercury retrograde? Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde. We're also featuring Neptune retrograde around this time. We're also featuring almost every planet in at least post-shadow or full-on retro, okay, or pre. We are right now in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So, this is a wonderful time to kind of also look back at what we didn't exactly, I'm hearing bend over backwards to carry out in the last chapter, okay, we can call it maybe karma, and we're going to be dealing with that here today. I don't know what that's about for everyone, right? Let's take it as you will. We're going to get into the cards. I know we have so much amped up sort of preemptive prelude here for you, Gemini. Is a lot of steamboating here with the ungen. Can we say it in that way? A lot here that you've actually been sort of working with, sort of situating upon the crown. Now, for a number of you, it's something that you are heralding an immense level of attention around. It's this is something that you have never done before. I'm hearing that again. It's maybe you're a performer, you've never had a crowd this big kind of feeling. Okay, maybe you do public speaking kind of thing. You've never gave a speech this long. Okay, I'm hearing that as well. Maybe you are a singer. You've never had to memorize and sing a song, okay, live. Maybe it's always recorded. Maybe for a number of you, you never had to speak over something that is making everything else seem more complicated. I'm hearing that could be a metaphor. Now, again, I'm hearing closing time, turn out all lights, and that's a washing machine, by the way. Okay, for a number of you, this is a physical experience. It is possibly something that you got a lot of buildup around this space in your mind. For a number of you, it's kind of nerve-wracking. It is something that maybe for a number of you, it feels intense. It might feel competitive. It is all about how we run the horse out of the stable in the very first few moments of the interaction. So for a number of you, maybe you feel like you're actually even you're laying an impression. For a number of you, it's something that it really, as you might feel, it requires a certain level and scale of leadership. It's I don't want to come off too strong. I feel like I need to balance the space out. I need to temper the way that I address this and pursue this, really. Okay. Now, for a number of you, this is awkward because there is maybe a professional side to this, and then there's this humanitarian side to this. It's how do I hold hold the fork up with like the two sides and then the one in the middle. Like, I don't know what that's going to take it too well. Okay, three legs I'm hearing to that joke and story. Okay, now let's look back at the notes. It's like, maybe for a number of you, even you make a joke in the middle of a speech. It's like you're showing people like a slide thing. I'm hearing that as well. It's something going through for a number of signs now. I'm hearing Carl is on the pass out list. Pass out, do not pass out list. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, is that like an indirect compliment or like a call out? I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Okay, I'm hearing a rug. Now for a number of you, this is like something that so you're like passing through slides. It's maybe some sort of presentation of some kind. Let's clear it in the heart chakra. Ooh, I'm hearing that's right. Yes, that's right. We sold that many machines. This is something, it's nerve-wracking. It could be a huge investment for a number of you. It's like the feeling of trying to convince like a huge-ass audience on some kind of unanimous decision and vote. It's like, how do I get everyone to like bottleneck it out in this like little tornado of a turn that we all make together on the school bus? Like, how do I get them to all rate me like as a high level driver? I'm hearing, someone feels like I'm hearing pilgrim dialect. I'm hearing, I don't know what that's only to. Okay, let's clear it. Now, we're gonna get into it, but for a number of you, yeah, okay, it's even the feeling of like someone needs to drive someone, somewhere. Maybe they don't even speak the same language, they're like trying to make ends meet. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so it's like, how do we find the happy balance between I put my foot on the gas and I never touch the brake and I make it a comfortable ride for everyone? How do we do this? Okay, I'm gonna have to find out on the way over there. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, let's clear it. Someone's even stamping someone's passport, their visa. I'm hearing they're super late to the flight. This is for like maybe 1 to 2 of you. I'm hearing rug. Let's clear it. They got a rug in their luggage. Okay, whatever it is. It could be a metaphor. Now for a number of you, they might have something rolled it up in it. Okay, that sounds kind of cryptic. Kind of cryptic, kind of poetic, kind of let's clear it. Okay, whatever it is. Like someone's even at TSA. TSA's like stopping that for sure. Whatever that is. They're like, you have an elf in there? What the fuck? Oh hell no, this is my friend. No, your friend can't fly like that. My friend, you're my friend. Let's go make friends. Come on, you gotta come with me now. Okay, now they gotta go in the back room. They're like in the back. They're like, so how long have you been training your monkey to like dance for you like this? They wanted to take a monkey with them on the flight. Something maybe metaphorical yet again. I mean, we're getting married like tomorrow. It's gonna be more like maybe 2 years from now, if you know what I mean. Okay, like now that we're here together, I don't know, for a number of you, there could be something that is kind of legally, I'm hearing called out, like, and not in a way that will be pass or fail. It's like we're not going to test it. It is sketchy enough for us to just kind of confiscate it, like right here, right now. There's no kind of like boing. I'm hearing as well, like back and forth with the ball. Let's clear it. Yep. This is something that somebody, legally, they're not like allowed to have this on them. For a number, maybe they were flying. Let's clear it. It's some kind of like, it's a sperm bank. What the hell? Oh, I don't know why you're flying with that. This is my bank. It's from my bank. No, I need, come on over here. There are like 5 people like surround this person like on the spot. It's like, I'm hearing the SWAT team. I'm hearing Fly. I'm hearing Buzz, Mike. They're like all around this person. I'm hearing lipo, lip. I'm hearing, it's a suctioning thing. Oh, hell no. You're gonna be coming with us. I'm hearing, yeah. They even like start speaking another language. They have like different languages. I'm hearing, I don't know what that's gonna do. Let's clear it in ground now. Oh, okay, Gemini. I'm hearing province. They're like, where are you coming from? Provence. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Provence. They even have some kind of herb with them. I'm hearing like, I'm seeing crushed dried roses, like rose petals. Now let's come together. I'm here. Let's come together. I don't know why this person thought it was legal. I'm seeing like the cap of I'm hearing a hat, a rainbow hat, like, you know, Inspector Gadget, like the little thingy he has on the top of it. It's like not wheels, but it's like a turbine for a helicopter. Yeah, it's like the top of a heli. He's got that on his hat. I don't know. I'm hearing, hello, I come from France. Like, this person looks so sketch. They walk into the airport of all places, and they look super radioactive. Like, almost like in every way. I don't know. It's almost like too sketchy, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's clear it. I'm hearing Buzz Lightyear. It's like sketchy, so sketchy that it becomes the sketchy kind of sketchy that we can't just see as sketchy, but you know what I mean? Like, it might be kind of like a distraction. Let's clear the ground. Now it's like, okay, we can't hold them. We can't let go of like all of our army, like just to head off in that one direction to make sure, you know, I'm hearing Gomez doesn't eat his mic. I'm hearing that as well. Like, let's clear it on the stand. Yeah, okay, they start to like catch sight of something. They're like, yeah, land the helicopter. No, bro, we gotta land. We can't just deal with that. Only that. Let's clear it 1 second. Somebody starts seeing like a bigger picture. They're like, we have to go. Actually, I'm hearing go over it again. It's not just what we think it is. This is like maybe I'm hearing a spies. What the hell? Let's not get into that. Yeah, Gemini tarot reading. Okay, well, Gemini is kind of a controversial energy. It can be called. I'm hearing that way. Maybe someone's like they're even talking to someone. What are we doing holding on to this? I don't know. They're like, why do you have like a helicopter thingy like on your hat? Well, I am like a Halo master. This person is like crazy. They're kind of kooky. I don't know. Maybe they got way too much. No, but this is like, this is not just like, who's with him. It's like, who is he with next? Like, this is something I am hearing, I'm hearing former, they're not stupid. This might be what someone feels. They're like, I don't think, yep. I'm looking at the 2 twin flame coaches now. Take a look at them. I'm hearing smile and say cheese. Don't smile, Marcus. The barbed wire fence hurts, okay? I'm hearing that for a number of you. I don't know what that's a Looney Tunes like. Maybe someone's like, we have to kind of make it seem like the mall isn't a problem. I don't know what that's a Looney Tunes. Now, let's clear it around. I'm hearing gum on the bottom of someone's shoe. They're like they're walking on some floor here. It's like there's some kind of gum. It's making everything seem like you're like in slow motion. Like, imagine you're walking and then all of a sudden like gum, like it sticks to the bottom of your feet, to your shoes. And you're like, what the heck is this? Okay, it's almost like, I'm hearing Army, Navy, let's clear it. I'm hearing Sparta? I don't know, but it kind of feels like a video game thing, where like you feel like you're running, and then it's like there is some kind of booby trap thing, like you're like goodbye. I'm hearing Garfield, and then you're like running on the tar. I don't know. Let's clear it, and it's like you start to slow down. You're running, and then all of a sudden you're like, what is happening? Like it's something even like melting, or like it's like it feels like quicksand, but it's happening on the gravel. What in the, I don't know. I'm hearing hello. I'm hearing that like song again by Adele. Let's clear. It's like hello. Can you hear me? This is even someone like on it is with a helicopter. They're talking to someone who's on like a tarmac. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing lip. Light. They got something that they're. I'm here with the magazine. I don't know what that's about. Okay, for a number of you, let's clear it and love and light here. We are having a hard time finding the Prozac. I'm hearing that as well for the announcement. Like, what? Okay, so somebody is having a little bit of a moment. Maybe they're about to go on stage. They're like, let's clear it. I'm hearing. I'm hearing this song. I think it's by, one second, I'm hearing Unchained Melody again, but it's, let's clear it and ground, it's a song by, I think it's called Bruno Mars, da 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 da, ba da 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 da, da 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 da, what is that song? I'm hearing boom, boom. I'm also hearing boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. I'm hearing hand me your stuff. Like someone's like, you gotta hand it over. This person is like, I can't write with that. Let's clear it. Maybe they don't. This is something legal for a number of you, maybe. This could be a negotiation, even like I'm hearing pop up poker face, pop up poker face. I'm hearing elemental P again. That's like the alphabet again, right? So that came through in the beginning of the read. Now let's clear it. This is someone getting nervous. Nope, they're getting nervous. They're like, is this the number we needed to dial? Or is this something else? Like, it's like you have one call you can make. Like, who wants to be a millionaire? Like, you know, you choose like one lifeline sort of feeling, and it's like, this is the one call we can make. Is this the right number? I'm hearing, oh yes, that song, Hey by something ska. Okay, or is that the genre ska? Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing yellow, lello, L. I'm hearing as well, L-O. Try to get low, 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 and I'm seeing mice in the club. Now, this came through in the Leo read. Now, Gemini. I'm hearing, are you Julius Caesar yet? I'm hearing cause in it is outside. He's asking, do you want more? I'm hearing Rome with your part of the discussion. What? Okay, so this is a negotiation for another. Like, someone's not even willing. It's like this. I'm seeing two people having a discussion over like a third party. Somebody is talking. I'm hearing. They're talking to. I am hearing spirit guide, but they're talking to like a third person. That person's going in and out. There are like two rooms. I'm hearing the letter D. I'm hearing long distance. It's like he wants to know, can you make Friday? This person is like, you get off the phone, they have to go walk over to the other person in the other room, and they have to discuss that, and then they have to leave that room, and they go back. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing stand-up comedian. Now, alright, now they're like, so, if it's a deal, this person walks out of the room. It's like something like that. I'm here. Okay, now give that over. You have to give something. You have to hand something up. You have to hand it over. Now, it is for a number of you, no question, a contract or some kind of. You want to. I'm here. It's something you need to treat even. But you're going back, there's a lot of going back and forth here. It's like you're going from left to right, and I'm hearing left wing to right wing, like you're trying to, it's very challenging, whatever this is, on the psyche, okay? Because there's this sort of need to oscillate. It's like, I need to juggle. That's really the feeling. And let's jump into the cards here. I'm hearing call me back, thanks, bye. It's even like two people, they're like playing this hardball discussion here, going back and forth, leaving them a voicemail, hang up, then they call back. They leave a voicemail, and then so on and so forth, and it's like, okay, now what? I'm hearing that with the Sun of Wands coming through October 1st. We're gonna jump right into it. This is right out of the gate. I'm hearing something that we need to show up for. I'm hearing that as well. It's like sort of unexpected, possibly, or there's a change in. There's a change in. I'm hearing Unchained Melody again. That song. It's an older song. What is the name of? Oh, is it by the Doobie Brothers? Okay. Now the Son of Wands, kind of like romantic. Okay. Now this is on the first. Somebody's like, there's something kind of even like someone is, yo, Daughter Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay, they're like, hurry, you need to act fast. I'm hearing that as well. Father, three Wands characters in a row. In the beginning, this is all fire energy. Complete from head to toe, inside out, under the envelope, in the envelope, and on the front of it. It will be broadcasted. The Father, Pentacles upright. Like, someone feels also that someone's, like, watching them. They're like, this is a lot of pressure. Maybe for anybody, this is, yep. This is some kind, somebody maybe wants to make an impression, but they also possibly feel that there is pressure to do so. It's like, how am I going to make the deal? I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, at the end of the day, we don't really know what happens when we bounce a ball. Like, we can't control gravity sort of feeling unless we are testing our own faith. faith. Wow, I'm hearing fate. Well, fate in it, yeah. So this is something of maybe even like an energetic discussion here at the end of the day, like a spiritual one. Ace of Swords is like, how do I rely on nothing but? And for a number of you, it's really interesting because there is a very strong focus on finding a sense of center and groundedness for a number of you, and that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I know where this whole cycle's going, but more so I can kind of work with the element of, I'm hearing fear in a way that allows me to still operate and function. Now, the Hangman, I don't know what that's means for everyone, but this is something maybe where you feel like I can't let it psych me out. Yep, I'm hearing that as well. And how do we still perform when we're under pressure? That really is going to be coming forward here around the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the 9th, the Hangman reverse. Like something will be, well, there's a big question. So there's a lot of leading up to something here. Oh, did you just donate? Thank you so much, A3, for your donation. $1.99. Thank you for your donation. Daughter Cups leading you out of this week of the 9th. On the 11th, we're going to really have some candy in the mouth with this one. Okay, there is a reason why we're also being called upon. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, remember, Gemini, there is a reason for everything. If you feel like, wow, I really feel like I'm under pressure. Why do I feel like the universe is like has like a laser beam like centered on my third eye? Like, why do I feel also so like this is a huge deal? Okay, the Hierophant. The how. I didn't see them behind you. Hello, 2 people. Okay, the Fool. I don't know what that's going to do, but we have here the Hierophant. A lot of pressure. Now, there is a reason for that with the Fool. There's a reason why we're brought forward. I'm hearing also on this planet this time. I don't know, for a number of you feel like it's even like a survival thing. Like, I'm here to like save all these people. I don't know what that's going to. That's not me talking. I'm just channeling what's coming through. It's up to you to sort of interpret the energies in the way that you may, right? But we have the Temperance card in reverse, and the Chariot upright. Now, for a number of you, yeah, this is not promised. That maybe has how you feel. You're like, there's no like, I'm hearing head or tails to the coin. We throw that's really how it feels. We throw the coin in the air, and we don't know who it's going to land on as well, regardless of the way the wave works, in your favor or in the opposing direction. Once again, let's clear it. Someone is like, this is a training. So, okay, but what I'm getting for an interview, Gemini, at the end of the day is that, well, no, you don't want to assume something. Even, let's say you're training for something, as confident as you may be, as much as you feel, I have sort of my bearings. This is at the end of the day something that is maybe a new experience that you feel, I can't train on divine timing. Okay, I cannot, there's no promise. I'm hearing that as well, ultimately. And the Father Cups in reverse, I'm hearing, has had an experience or two to inspire that thought every now and then of, I don't know everything. I'm hearing that as well with the this is maybe somebody who is incredibly, let's say, well, once again, they don't want to assume anything. Yep. They're like, it's not for me to come and like fetch the ball. I throw it, I set my intention, I put my idea out there, right? And let's say it in the way of I throw that proverbial ball. It's not up to me to catch my ball. I don't have to force or prove as well the direction that the universe guides this story in. So for one second, or like the direction. Well, the Father of Cups is again in reverse. This is a debate, no question for number of you. I'm hearing deal or no deal. It's like this. Somebody puts someone in a space of an ultimatum, possibly, but this is the reaction to the space is, and this is more, you're going to really start seeing this energy come through possibly around the 20th. I'm hearing 2021 for a number of you, the 18th. That number has been coming through for a number of readings now. Well, it's been emphasized here for a number of signs, but on the 20th, the 21st, the 28th, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing civil rights. I'm hearing that as well. Daughter Cups upright, Father of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse, right over the Father of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands upright. Someone's like, okay. Wow. Father of Pentacles from the 4th of October is staring at the Father Cups in reverse. Someone has been meditating on something. They want to make sure that they don't give also all their cards away. What? Hold on. So there's someone's even like, yep, let's clear it and ground. They're trying to time something. Now, for a number of you, it relates to expectations. Mother Cups. Whoa, this is a hard ball. This is a hard ball, not a hard game. It's a hard ball. It hurts when you catch a ball. It hurts when you throw it as well. It hurts your arm all the way down to your back. That thing is heavy. I'm hearing this for a number. This is a good game. I'm hearing a good old Quidditch match with the Mother of Cups in reverse, mirroring the Father of Cups in reverse. Now, for a number of you, it is in the way of, I think I know where they're going with this, but I think that they know where I'm going with this as well. And let's clear it around. 2 of Cups in reverse. Like, Time's up. We gotta be who we are. Okay, strength in reverse right there with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Mother of Cups in reverse. Now let's clear it. Thank you, A3, for your donation. Aww. For a number of you, there was a lot that, wow, this is something that was brought forward. Like, I'm seeing, okay, it's very interesting. Yeah, Father Swords right there. This is something, it's like I'm seeing someone or a group of, there's a group of people, they push a lot of objects, I'm hearing, to the front of the stage, like a lot. Like, we're gonna throw everything we have, like, up front, so-called, and then we're going to, like, step back and, like, watch how it works or does not work. Once again, how the world reacts. I'm hearing that as well. Wow, Six of Cups with the Mother of Pentacles, even, like, throwing a lot of food in the middle of, like, I'm hearing a prairie and seeing, like, how many ducks go fish. I'm hearing that as well. Go for it. I'm hearing that as well. The Empress in reverse. Now, this is somewhat of a dynamic, interactive conversation. I'm hearing that as well with the Ace of Pentacles. It can be something that someone wants to, like, get off the ground. Now, what I'm getting as well, though, is that this could be a sale, and I was getting that as well. Before I turned on the camera, I was meditating the energy, I was hearing sales. So for a number of you, it could be even, as well, I was getting that there's a focus on investment. So it could be something where even, like, they try to psych you out, they try to scare you, but how do you bounce back from that, and how quickly, right? So in other words, let's say this is something really competitive. This is a space where possibly, I'm hearing Pallywag. Polly, this came through in as well with the premeditation. I was meditating the energy on the camera, and it's like, how do we say please without thank you? Interesting. I don't know, in that statement. So it's like, how do we take a situation where people are kind of wanting to know, like, what's wrong with a circumstance, and then, like, make it feel like it's talking about what's right. Interesting. So yeah, this is possibly even a court case for a number of you with the Four of Cups, something legal. Again, I'm hearing that, like, it can be something from the past. 1 second. This is even, it's even like this. This is very competitive. Maybe for a number of you, let's say you got an entrepreneurial startup and you're pitching it to an investment firm, Devil in reverse here, Daughter Cups upright, and you're, like, offloading all your creative sort of ideas. I'm hearing that as well, and maybe your dreams. I'm hearing that as well, like your passion with the Daughter Cups. For no reason, this is a totally new experience. It is feeling really, really hot in that room. I'm just gonna say it in the way, like, again, and you know, this is a very competitive, maybe even agency. I'm hearing that you could be applying for something here, and the feeling is they ask those really tough to chew, hard to swallow questions. Like, this is gonna be on purpose really challenging with the Devil in reverse. It's like, even I'm getting the sensation, like, you know, you apply, let's say, to work for Google. I've heard it's, like, super hard. It's like, to even apply, like, that process is just like, how do you spell Google feels like so hard at the end of the question. I'm hearing that, like, let's clear the ground. Like, it's almost like curveball with the Devil in reverse. Like, no one would have ever, it's almost like a spelling bee sort of feeling. Like, this is something where you cannot get psyched out. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it, and that might be what someone says and not me talking, right? Son of Pentacles upright, Father Swords in reverse. It does require some bluffing. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing spokesmanship. I'm hearing that with the Son of Pentacles upright. Now, again, this is debate for number, no question. Again, Father Swords in reverse. Now, we have, yeah, it's like, how do you make everyone feel like we're also not fearful? Okay, with the World upright and the Ace of Wands upright, for why the frogs are, like, croaking in the grass, let's clear it, on Petrosol. What? I don't know. Petrosol? I don't know what that is. Okay, Magician upright. This is something related to the resources of land. I'm hearing that as well. Something about the soil. Now, I'm hearing, I'm hearing that song by Beyonce, Drunk in Love. Surfboard, something like with a surfboard. Magician here. Okay, now let's go. It has to do with women's rights, empowerment, Mother, Wands in reverse. This is even like a series of questions. It is on, hear it again this way, on purpose, to be nerve-wracking. Because that's the point. It's like, we want to break you down to see how insensitive, I'm hearing that as well, you can get when you're under pressure. All right, so this is a matter of maybe even, like, moral acumen. It's like, how do you not, you know, how we want to see, like, when you're under pressure, will you slip a lie or two in to the discussion? Like, if you're put under the microscope, like, will you hide those razor bumps? I'm hearing that from beneath your arm. Like, I don't know what, this is something where someone feels like, I'm under the microscope. They're asking me the tricky questions, but it's like, again, on purpose. It's like, it's like, this is for a number of you, well, we don't really see much. Well, we do see the, Death card of Remedies with the Father Cups in reverse. this reminds me a little bit of the Scorpio archetype because, you know, Pluto energy, which, by the way, is also still in the post-shadow retrograde period. It did go direct, actually, officially, technically, on October 4th, but we're still in the post-shadow of Pluto. Pluto rules power. It rules getting to the bottom of things in a certain way, right? We can say it rules the so-called underworld, oh my god, Eight of Cups in reverse, whatever that may mean in a particular number of you. But however you interpret it. Now, Eight of Cups in reverse, Strength card in reverse. Pluto plays with the concept of power from both angles. It's like, so, okay, you think you're, like, tough. I'm hearing that with the Death card, right? Okay, so, well, I'm gonna lead you down into the room that tells me that you tell yourself that you're tough. Let's play along. Let's walk it down the hall into the room, and then I want you to prove it. Interesting. So it's like, let's clear. It's like maybe this is even a type of thing where there's a lot of angles from which maybe something can be carried out. And it's like right when I thought I was gonna make a turn around this corner, whoa, they let's clear it. They brought it right back around the other end. So let's clear it, maybe of the discussion yet again with the Father Swords in reverse. Now, for the Death card, this is like, why does it remind me of Scorpio energy? Because, I don't know, for those of you, feel free to comment, you know, I'm seeing a really big third eye. Like, I'm seeing specifically the emoji. It's like the emoji on the iPhone keyboard. It looks like a third eye. Okay, now, that's what I'm seeing right here. I'm hearing the letter L here for a number of you. Yeah, Scorpio energy actually prefers for things to get awkward every now and then. Every so often, okay, because it shows them the true colors of others, right? When things are predictable, right, we may react in a predictable manner, right? So when we put them under pressure and we see how they react in circumstances that are not, I'm hearing also readily available, I don't know what that was going to do, like, we're going to get them when, like, they can't call upon, like, certain resources, like, as easily. We're going to see what in that fight or flight state, in a survival sort of also rudimentary sort of mindset, how they react. Now, what are they predisposed to? I'm hearing that as well. This is someone who wants to understand someone's maybe like their behavior, like on a level that is not I'm hearing caked on with makeup. I'm hearing that as well, and really trained for. So it's like we're gonna have questions on the test that no one could have called out. Let's clear it, and that's on purpose. I'm hearing that yet again. Now, for a number of you, this requires a bit of dancing with the Mother of Wands in reverse. How are we gonna do it when we don't do it? I'm hearing as well, when we don't know the answer, when we don't know where they want to take it, how are we going to still I'm hearing open the one second. Yeah, someone's like, I don't know where this is going. Okay, so let's clear. This comes down to one thing and one thing only. It is vulnerability. How you do under pressure of presenting. Also, your past. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, how do you feel when you present? What you feel, you cannot also create with, wow, what does that mean? 1 second, let's clear it. It's like, this is something uncomfortable. It is the feeling of like, we're gonna bring all of your broken toys on set. I'm hearing on stage. We want you to tell us what happened in your childhood. Why was the leg of your, I'm hearing your grandma's clock as well. I'm hearing unhinged. Ooh, I'm hearing that song again, Unchained Melody. Let's clear and ground. It's like, we're going to get all up into the history. I'm hearing possibly as well I'm hearing your forefathers. I'm hearing that with the world. Okay, now let's go, y'all. 4-4 sandwiching the world. I'm hearing Cleopatra. Let's clear. I'm seeing again a real big third eye here. For a number of you, this is going to shine the light straight into your eye. I said eye. Not your eyes, but your eye. I'm hearing, yeah, no, okay, good. Look over here. It's like you're in a room. So I was like a maze, I don't know, of things that also need to be carried out. I almost said arson. Let's clear it and ground. Okay, it's like you're in this room. It's like clockwork. I mean, let's clear it and ground. It's like there's this like voice that's speaking to you through this. It might sound a little abstract for a number of you, but and I'm seeing a figure 8 here. This could be on a spiritual level where you feel, okay. Now, it's like I'm hearing like someone is giving you like notice even from like a third party. I'm hearing this again. They're like, okay, you need to look up. And you're like, what? Okay. So you look up and then it's like from there, it's like, okay, now you need to like grab hold of the vine. What the hell? Okay, so let's clear it. Now, there is something, and I don't know what this will do for everyone. I'm hearing grapevine. Maybe this is someone like wanting to actually, look at this. They're trying, I'm hearing for a number of you, they want to time travel, but they're trying to move beyond a certain space. It can be in their mind, whatever it is. Now, It could be in a number of ways, right? Okay, but for a number of you, this is maybe working with the subconscious, the psyche space with the Four of Cups, like working with my past. You know, how is it that I can psych myself out? How is it that I can feel scared of something that is also not physically? I'm hearing manifest also. I'm hearing quite yet. It's like for a number of you, this is a matter of, you know, the deep-seated fears. We're talking about the womb-like fears with the Four of Cups, where we don't know where things go when we're traveling through that space of. I'm hearing also the underbelly of the fur of the toad. I don't know, in his talk, like, I don't know what that's going to do. Let's clear it. Like, somebody's like in someone's outfit. It's the weirdest vision. I'm seeing there's a toad walking across the road, but like, so they're wearing this toad outfit, but it's like they have fur on the bottom of their belly. I have no idea, you guys. Someone's like, they're inside of their outfit, and they're traveling on, it's like almost like a kangaroo, like you're in the pouch of the kangaroo is like carrying you over. It's like, I'm hearing over the threshold with the Four Cups. Like, I have to just trust that, like, they're not going to have a boner any moment. I'm hearing that as well. What in the heck? Okay, look at the Four of Wands. Okay, no. In the world. Now, for a number of you, I'm here. I just hope we make it across the road. I'm seeing a kangaroo here with the Four Cups. Now, for a number of you, I don't know. Again, it could be metaphorical, but look at this card as well with the Five of Cups in reverse. All right. It's even like a family. Someone has to make it, like, they're kind of, they're making a big deal out of it. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing fur. Again, I'm hearing fur. Furby. I'm hearing that as well. Fur trade. Let's clear it. Furby. I'm hearing that again. Let's clear it again. Now, this comes down to, for a number of you, someone is needing to even, interesting. I'm hearing embody a certain concept here. Okay, they are almost like, it's like, how do I perform? I'm hearing that when I'm under pressure. I'm hearing this like, well, how do I act? I'm hearing also in a way where I feel, one second, could actually be an audition for an interview, but yes, an audition. Like, it's the feeling of how do I also empathize with this space? And for a number of you, it's something where you need to, like, it's very dynamic. Again, it's like I gotta run, and then I have to walk really slowly through the hall suddenly, and then I have to jump, and I have to do this like climbing. It's almost like CrossFit kind of feeling with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Let's clear it. Now, with the Death card, we're saying, right, Scorpio energy loves to make things awkward, because there is that pressing on the button that they know is the button that leads to the boom moment. I don't know what that's alluding to. With the Death card, you're looking at the Ace of Pentacles, like someone's like, I want to know what they it could be hypnotherapy as well. Yes, like, that you could be dealing with a hypnotherapist, like, they're purposely, you know, like, so on and so forth, but this could also be training. It could be actually like a dog. I'm here, you're training a dog, like, you're kind of triggering them. Yeah, it's a trigger. This is Four of Cups. It's like, we're gonna make you feel like it's real. And I'm hearing virtual reality as well. What are those games where you like you have that headset on and you're like running through that whatever it is, like, it feels like a video game, but it feels real, and you're like, okay, it's training. It's like, I can't get psyched out. I can't feel like this is, you know, real. Now, what is real, okay, with the world at the end of the day? Like, there is maybe a trick question to the question itself. I'm hearing that as well. Interesting. So it's like the way you answer it is not the way you answer it. It's the way you interpret the question. So let's clear it around with the world up right now. Something is competitive. It is maybe being, someone is possibly even being investigated with the Four of Cups up, right? And the High, they feel maybe that way. They feel, let's clear it. Death card here mirroring the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Something is being calculated. Even. Let's clear it down the left hand. Something about the... Someone know, they know that this is, like, not easy. Like, in the way of, they're looking out at I'm seeing they're giving a speech. They're looking at their coach in the audience. They're like, I know I'm in the maze right now. This is really muddy, though. I did not think that I would be theoreticizing my own eventual death. What in the hell? Oh, hopefully not. You know, I'm hearing, let me know if you're so scared that I'll pull you right out. Okay, so let's clear it around. Maybe it's in the way of, like, it is maybe something that it could be past life regret or hypnotherapy, where it's like, oh my gosh, I feel this is too real. I'm hearing that. And it's like, at any time you can sort of like so-called wake up. I'm hearing that with the Ace of Wands, it's clear and ground, 8 of Cups, the World upright, Ace of Pentacles, something is being even strategically maneuvered. But for a number of you, it's the sensation of like a car that's driving so quickly, and like the people in the car, they're trying not to freak out, and the same with the driver. They're like, oh, I'm trying to just keep my cool and like keep the, oh gosh, hopefully not, drunk eyes on the road. Let's clear it. It's like this is something that was a huge letdown. I'm hearing that as well. Someone was like, this is just, they called out the hardest questions, like, and for a number of you, someone feels like they are, I'm hearing lion. The lion, it's not lion, I'm hearing it as lion, but take it as you will. Like Lyon, but I am seeing Lion, but I'm hearing it as lion. Okay, the lion of the pack. Oh man, he's wounded. I'm hearing that. Let's clear. I'm seeing like a lion, like they've got like something on their paw. They're like, fuck, it pricked me. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. And like when everyone else sees like the lion of the pack, okay, like like wounded, the strength card reverse. Like they're all kind of like, we have to like we have to hear our own God out on this one. Let's clear it. Okay, strength. It was like we got to separate. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what is going on, Gemini. This is like some weird. Sounds like some kind of sci-fi like fiction. But what is sci-fi and what is fiction? Let's clear it. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this is for a number of you. It's like it feels like a psychological test. Okay, it's like we're trying to make you figure out or I'm hearing find your own way out of the maze. I'm hearing, I'm way too far. Can you reel me back out? It's like I gotta tap out feeling. I'm hearing that. Someone could also be in love. Oh yeah. Person in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Where's my life vest? Okay, strength in reverse. All right. Some of you could have like maybe even somebody who has a lot of Neptune in their chart. I'm hearing in their book, in their case, no means yes. I don't know. I'm hearing sometimes like someone's like, I don't know how to read them. This could even be like the teacher. Let's clear it. This is not like the tryouts. I'm hearing that as well. Like that was way too like advanced. Maybe even you had one go at something. Maybe it could be like an interview. The first round was so it was so uncomfortable in relation to the next round. I'm hearing primary, whatever it is. Primarily because it made this person feel, it was not representative of what was to come. And it made this person feel like, oh my gosh, I think I gave myself way too much of a benefit of the doubt here. With the string, like, I felt like I just kind of, gave a high five to myself in that interview. Now when I look back on it from the vantage point of the second interview, like, I don't know what that's going to do. Let's clear it. They're like, oh god. This is so weird. Are they playing? Oh my god, they're playing that song. They want me to attend their bread winning contest. What? So someone feels a little bit defeated. But they know, I'm hearing In Your Darkest Hour. Is that a song by The Weeknd? Now, at a certain point, it's like you have to remember it's a movie. I'm hearing this for a number of you. I don't know, and I'm feeling tingling on down my left arm. It's like I can't talk to myself like I'm a winner all the time, and I can't talk to myself like I'm a loser either. I have to remember that I'm not really the game that 1 second. I'm hearing God chooses who their speaker is. I don't know what that's alluding to. Take it as you will. It could be different for everybody with the strength card bright, but it's like I can't feel like I know everything. I'm hearing that as well. Like I can only do so much, and like I have to feel comfortable with where I'm at in terms of that conversation. Interesting with my heart. Like I can't feel like I'm also going to be considered good based on this experience or not. Now, for a number of you, it could be in a number of ways. Thank you, A3, for your donation. It's like you know, I can't feel like, you know, either way that I'm either a winner or loser, whatever it is, or that even, you know, if I so-called win or lose this, that I'm not, you know, the winner or loser in a more macro sense. So it's like, for a number of you, again, it comes down to like, how do I psychologically coach myself through some challenging cycle here, where I don't really know, okay, where the chair is and if I can sit on it when it's pulled out. Okay, for a number of you, this is even like maybe something cultural. So it's like a nuance, okay? It's a nuance, maybe even like culturally, it's something maybe you can't really prepare for. I'm hearing that as well. It's something that's just kind of subtle. You know, maybe you're meeting someone for the first time and it's like, I don't know how this works. I'm hearing that, like, with the Strength card upright. Now, for a number of you though, you're like, look, I can't beat myself up for it as well. If I don't know all the answers, like, it's not my fault. I'm hearing that with Strength card. Now, whoo boy, I'm seeing people in a ring and then they take a break and then they're like, they reconnect with their coaches and then they jump back into the ring. I'm hearing the race with the Strength card upright. I'm hearing don't feel defeated, okay? It's not time for the donut yet. Strength card upright. This person's like, I think I'm out of the race. I really think I'm out of the race. I'm hearing that with Strength card upright. This someone's like, they're smacking them. They're like, no, you're not. I'm hearing you're here. You're still here. You're still here. They're like trying to bring them into the present moment. Now, at a certain point, I'm here. Okay, now go. They like push them back on the stage. High Priestess in reverse, 5 of Cups upright. I'm hearing I'm first. I gotta go. Okay, fine. So they like jump back in. Let's clear it. Or they're somehow they're regenerating. It's a feeling of like, yeah. It's like even like boxers who, they're sweating, whatever, and then it's like you break them apart and they like, now they're like giving them Gatorade and whatever else like on the sideline. Let's clear it. High Priestess in reverse. I'm here, well, you give some, you take some, you lose some. I'm hearing that as well. That this person doesn't know who they're even talking to at that point. Maybe they're like paparazzi around them. They're like, so what are you proving? High Priestess in reverse. They're just talking. They're like everything and nothing. They're just saying like what everyone, once again. And then it's like, there's this alarm going off. They're like, okay, now I gotta get back in. I'm hearing that. Okay, I don't know what this is so much energy here coming through for you, Gemini. I'm hearing, just let go of your jewels if they're too heavy on the crown at a certain point. Like, someone's like, I don't think I can run with the crown on my head. Like, I may have to, like, also, like, take a crap every now and then as well. I don't know why we're talking about our private life. I'm hearing that this is for a number of you. This is really, like, maybe you're having an interview. And it's like they're asking you these personal questions. Like, it could be paparazzi, okay? Like, for example, or you're, like, on some talk show and it's like, you know, they're getting all up into the business of also your girl power statement. I'm hearing that, and how you massage it into context after class. I'm hearing that as well with the World of Bright. Now, again, it can be a debate. Let's clear it. Son of Pentacles. Like, so how do you feel about this concept? And then it's like, so really? Oh, okay. So is that how you feel? Okay, so how do you employ that concept in a day-to-day, like, living example? And it's like, oh my God, they're getting into my personal business. I'm hearing that as well. My personal life, 8 of Wands upright. Now, I don't know what that's linked to for everyone. It will be different at different times. This is exhausting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Pisces, I'm hearing Pisces right there. High Priestess in reverse, Magician in reverse. This is maybe your coach. Someone's telling you, they're like, look, you have to look at your third eye like it is on shift but off at the same time. Interesting. So let's clear it. Maybe someone's like, they want to guide someone. They want to give them advice even, but they don't want to give them the answer, but they want to give them the higher perspective. Interesting. This can be a coach. I'm hearing that. For a number of you. High Priestess in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. It can be like a teacher. Let's clear it. Strength upright. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is something that is very encouraging. Whatever this space is. Yep, Ace of Cups. Whew, this is freaking exhausting though. Whatever this is, whatever you're running through the space of here, it feels like you're running. Ace of Cups. And, you know, it may be perceptive, right? Where at the end of that, like, you end the race, you run through the finish line, and like, you're still running. You're still in running mode, but like, I'm hearing you're still, I don't know how to describe it. You're running, but like, you were running, right? Running the race, and then you run through the ribbon, and then you're like, it's kind of surreal. It's a surreal moment. You're like, really? Where everyone's like, you won. You're like, really? Did I really? Like, but you're still running. You're like in that feeling space of like, I don't know if it's real. I'm hearing that with the Mother of Pentacles. Now, but then it gets to the point where people are like trying to slow you down, but you're like still kind of in that mode. The world, it's even kind of like breaking two people up in a fight. Now, the Ace of Cups upright and the Strength card upright. Let's clear it and ground. Mother of Pentacles. This is training. This is something that you have really been waiting to carry out. We're just gonna say it like that. What's going on, Amber Pamper? What's happening with the emoji game? Amber Pamper's like, watch me. Okay, now, for a number of you, this person even like throws a football like so far out. They're like, that might have hit the left hand side of the pier. I'm hearing that as, I don't know what that's about, with the Empress and the Magician and the Eight of Wands. Someone they like kicked a ball. Look at this with the Son of Pentacles. They're like, whatever it is, they're not even thinking where they threw the ball or where they kicked the ball. They just like kicked it. They're like, oh, okay. As long as it's like in the air, I'm hearing the letter M. Okay, now for a number of you, one more note here before we tune it out for you, Gemini. I'm hearing, this is for a number of you. You really, I'm hearing, worked hard for this, whatever this is. And like you run through this ribbon. I'm hearing this again. This vision is so specific. I'm hearing, I'm great. I'm hearing that. Am I great again? I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Ace of Cups. I'm hearing he was given another chance. 7 Wands upright. I'm hearing game over. I'm hearing the polls are now closed. I'm hearing that as well. The curtains closed on the stage. Somebody's like, someone made me a hole in the wall to run through. What? Hold on. For a number of you, this might have been something kind of uncanny. Like maybe something kind of comes through. Yes, it is something that someone was almost like not seeing coming in some way. They're like, I thought I was gonna, I don't know. It's like I thought I was gonna lose the race. Like really, like I thought I was just running like as fast as I could. I was just not even. I felt like I was like a wildebeest in heat. I'm hearing that. Okay, hold on. Magician coming through right there. I wasn't even like looking at the ribbon. Like at that point, I was just looking back and like running. I mean, like all I knew was I needed to just like run from the fireflies. I'm hearing that as well. What in the world? Okay, so, but then it's like there's something in the environment, maybe let's say in the race, that takes place, that actually makes the competition work in the favor of this person with the Magician. It's like something that someone throws off stage, like ends up like throwing something else in a more favorable position. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's linked to. Let's clear it around. And it's like that gave me but the winner didn't see that. So because they were so focused on just running, they like maybe even assumed they're like, I'm just gonna like lose. So they were like just running. They weren't doing any like fancy tricks, any fancy maneuvers, like none of that with the Magician. They were just like, even like barefoot, they were like running. I'm hearing that with the Magician. And then it's like something like even like the weather pattern shifts or something, and it's like they don't have their headpiece in their ear anymore. They're just running. I'm hearing that again. And then it's like even their coaches are like, suddenly something gets thrown out. I'm hearing that as well. And it's like, hey, you don't need to run that fast. Like this person's not even like hold on, really, they're not really even presenting anything. So like they were even preparing to like go up to bat again, and it was unnecessary. It was like you already won sort of feeling. I'm hearing that with the Magician and the Sun. Let's clear it. And the Ace of Cups. It was future tense. I'm hearing that. Maybe they misheard something as well. It's like the feeling of like, go, go, go. You gotta run. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it like a little farther. Maybe they heard something on the intercom. They're like, oh, I gotta run. So they just like, they drop everything. They're running. But that's not what, it was maybe mistranslated. Mercury retrograde. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. But it's something maybe a little even ironic. It's like, yeah, you didn't need to run that far. Like the ribbon, you already ran through the ribbon. Maybe they didn't realize that they ran through the ribbon. So like they just kept going on the track. They're like, I don't know where. Okay, let's clear it. They're like, ooh, I'm hearing that song by Haley, something Haley, I think the name of the song is Rock Bottom. Okay, now I'm hearing Zorro. Zorro is not sore. I'm hearing sore. Oh, is he not? At the end of the race, like this is something where people are making jokes. They're like smacking someone on the back. They're like, you thought like they're laughing. They're like, you're a trick. I'm hearing that with the Empress. Like they're like, are you just trying to show off now? At this point, Empress and the Magician, it's like, yeah, I didn't need to do that. They like then they realize, are you just flexing at this point? Remember, the Magician and the Empress, it's like you already made the game. I'm feeling like my hands are like tingly. I'm hearing it's a fashion statement at this point. I'm hearing that with the Empress and the Magician. Whoa, the Magician just flipped right over. So like this person, like now I'm hearing they're in the club. I don't know what that's linked to. Like they made it through the door, now they're in the club, and they're like, they go through this like hall. I'm hearing HEPA. HEPA? HEPA. Now, yes, I did say Rock Bottom. That's the name of the song. Haley, something, Haley. Now, for a number of you, this is like the moment where it is surreal. Someone maybe like won something. Do we have moderators? Just curious. Do we have moderators in the room? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. So, yeah, it's like for a number of you, they're like, you didn't need to run that fast. Like, you realize that, right? Like, you were running for, like, we don't know how to, like, tell you to, like, stop, like. How many, I'm hearing, okay, how many of you know what this is referring to? On a scale of, like, okay, like, 10 being, like, I was just telling my friend that we should talk about that at the meeting tomorrow. I'm hearing that for a number, okay. 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 Got a 10, got a 6. I'm hearing TP. TP and run. I'm hearing time out. Like, even like the game is over, but they're like still throwing like swings. What is up with like this tingly feeling in the arms? Like, I'm hearing in the arm chakras, in the arms. I'm hearing Footloose. I'm hearing that song. Okay. Anyways, a lot of old songs. Interesting. Yeah, someone is truly they're given out. Their arms, they're at that point where they're like, I don't care if I like lose this leg of the journey. I'm gonna just like at least lose like living it up. I'm hearing those like running. 1 second. Lose while I'm losing weight. They're like, I'm gonna give it my all at the very end of the race. Like I'm just gonna just keep like, it's like drumming the whole concert out like as hard as I can with the Empress. Now, it could be like, again, like, so yeah, but they want to give an well, they want to do their best. They want to give it like all that they've got. I'm here all you know, their best shot. And then it's like at the end though, it's like you did it. Like, I'm hearing I did. They're so happy. Wow, hold on. They're like, I did? I'm hearing that. Again, they're like panting. They're like, girl power? I did it? I'm hearing that. Okay, with the world, this person is sweating. I'm hearing that song again. It's by Haley or something like that. Rock Bottom. Their hands are like tingly. You know that feeling when you're like, even you got like, I don't know, your arm is like up and you fall asleep and then it's like you wake up and it's all tingly and every little movement like is so ticklish, uncomfortable. It's like something like that. It's that feeling of when you've been like in a vibe for like a certain period of time And then it's just like, okay, how do I, okay, hold on. And I said in a vibe, but I was gonna say like in a physical position for like a certain period of time, and then it's like, and then when you like step out of that position, you feel tingly. I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm hearing more where that comes from with the Mother of Wands in reverse. Okay. Magician reverse, World upright. This person's like, okay. With the Four of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow. For a number of you, this is a physical experience. Yeah. I've never been so tired in my whole life. I'm hearing this for a number of you. I've never, also, I think, lost so many calories in one round of my whole teenage life. I'm hearing this for a number of you. I think I need water. I'm hearing this for a number of you with the Mother of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, I feel sweaty. I feel so, I'm hearing, emotional. I'm hearing that as well. Wow. So let me pull another card here. I'm hearing Fide. I'm hearing you did it. Like, it's even like birth or labor for a number of you. It's like, you know, I mean, this is like, we got rounds here of something. Contractions here. Well, rounds with the Ace of Pentacles and the Mother of Wands. It's like something is, Son of Pentacles in reverse. It's like maybe the feeling of like, I don't want to assume that I won. I don't want to look up at the score at the time of the what. I'm just going to run as fast as I can and like throw the ball. Ace of Cups. Empress in reverse, High Priestess upright, Magician reverse. I don't even want to look. I just want to do it. And then at the end, like, let's clear the ground. It's like, I'm hearing, even if this is like they want to give something. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Magician reverse, Emperor upright, Temperance in reverse, High Priestess upright, Ace of Cups upright, the Empress in reverse. It's like, this, whatever this is, this person doesn't want, they want to ride out with humility, but with their hands on they want to show that they're like really passionate about this. That's what they're wanting to showcase. Well, I'm hearing Plato in the hand. I pray that you say more. What? Okay, let's clear it. Whoa, Empress in reverse. I'm feeling pressure in my belly. Like sacral chakra area. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, hold on. High Priestess in reverse. Whoa. No, not in reverse. She's upright. Hold on. I'm hearing high definition. Okay, hold on. Somebody is a little bit psyched out. They are getting a little bit. They're like, oh my god. Woo! I'm hearing this for a number of you. Oh, I'm hearing. Whoa. That song, Unchained Melody. Okay. My love. Woo! My darling. I hungered for your touch. Oh, baby, if you only knew how. Gemini, listen, well, come on now, please. We're in Mercury retrograde. We got Mars retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Pluto is technically indirect. Gemini's like, I don't care. I need to know the breakdown here of the final score for Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, did I do a good job? Versus like at the end of the race, I'm hearing this like they run the whole race. You're like, I don't know what I did. I don't know if they're about to pass out. Holy shit, you guys. Is that feeling you feel like you're about to pass out? You're starting to see stars. You need to bend over. Trick. This is a trick. My dad is, he's a, whatever. Okay, but just, what do you guys give me your tip now? Hurry. If you ever feel like you're gonna pass out, for whatever, if you're nervous, you're running, whatever, just like kind of, and this is just general advice, okay, this is all professional advice, but you have to just bend over and just even like maybe kneel, just go down. Okay, Go practical life advice here, Gemini. Okay, just go down on one. You're on one knee as well. Okay, I don't know what this can be different for everyone, but you guys, I think I need to. Okay, I need water. All right, love and light to you all here. Take it as you will. See you guys soon. Bye, Gemini, and always take it as you will. Could be perceived a number of ways. Oh my God, I can't get off. Hold on one second. Let's clear it. It's like for a number of you, like somebody is even like, well, let's clear it. One second. Somebody's like gonna pass out. They feel kind of dizzy, I swear. They're like, I am gonna throw up. I'm gonna go home though first, and I'm gonna throw my towel, and I'm gonna pass out. I'm just like, you guys, I don't know what is happening. You gotta ground, maybe even ground. You guys, I need water. Hold on. Person's like, are you okay? I'm good. I just gotta give myself a breather. I need to take it all in. That's all. Not a big deal. It's elbow in reverse. 2 pentacles in reverse. And the Father says, all right. I just had a whole... No, you guys. This is like, oh my God, it's competing with the Cancer reading of that one time. You guys, I swear, it's almost even the vertigo energy of the Scorpio reading. 1 second. I have to get up. 1 second. Oh my God, Gemini. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. We're good. We just literally need a moment. This may be someone giving birth. I'm still here, Gemini. I just, hold on. All right, you gave it your all. You guys, I'm gonna be back, okay? Woo! Yeah, lightheaded. It's that lightheaded energy. You guys, clear and ground. Someone's giving someone something to smell. I'm hearing cumin. I'm hearing, they're like, hold on, yeah. Okay, they're like needing a moment here. Okay, so yeah, take a break here. Leo, I'm hearing Leo, oh boy. Connect with also your friends. Like everyone's like, we want to talk. Okay,